Hey, this might hurt a little. You got to have your mind together for this not to hurt. Today Ray introduced me to a guy that I had never heard of ever, because I don't really pay attention to a lot of stuff. But she introduced me to this guy named Kevin Samuel, and she said he's so rough and tough on women, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, all right, well. So I had the opportunity to listen to the guy, and I was like, okay, cool, all right. Then I listened to him again. Okay, cool, all right. And again and again and again. And so Ray asked me, she said, what do you think about him? I said, you know what I think is a lot of women are extremely sensitive to truth, very sensitive to truth. And because they're so sensitive to what applies to them, they want to make a man out to be evil, a woman basher. He's just so this and so that. He talks so bad about women. I didn't hear anything that he said that was so bad about women. I heard him tell a lot of truths. And if the truth bothers you, then you should probably keep yourself in the house and deal with only you and your kids, or somebody that you can, have believe what you want. Um, I remember one time making a post about a woman and her kids. I wasn't talking about any particular woman, but I made a post about a woman with kids versus a woman with no kids, and how a woman with no kids is 9 times out of 10 more desirable than a woman with kids. It's just the truth coming from a male's perspective. And most men won't tell a woman the truth because he's trying to get your vagina. That's why he's not telling you the truth. But if you put a man in a room with a woman with no kids and a woman with 2 or 3 kids, even 1 kid, 9 times out of 10, I don't care how successful this woman with kids is, I don't care how many degrees she may have obtained in her life, that man is going to search and find something in that woman without kids that he don't even give the woman with kids the opportunity to prove. Because a man thinks, well, here's this woman with kids. Man, it's so much come along with a woman with children. It's a lot. Crazy baby daddy. That don't even work. That's like me and Ray. Like, I can't deal with no crazy baby daddy. Hell, I'm crazy. So, but I'm crazy and I got a lot to lose. Here's the baby daddy who crazy, ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got time for that in my life. So I'm gonna choose the woman with no kids, no baby daddy. A lot of times women think, well, I don't have to settle for this because this type of man, because we live in a different time and women of our generation don't have to follow these rules, and I'm not second to no man. I'm just as equal as a man. No, you are not as equal as a man. No, you are not as strong as a man. No, you cannot do things that a man can do. Women, I can do anything a man can do. No, the hell you can't. I used to work with some girls. They were gay. They were dykes. I mean, hard up gay dykes. They, what up, my nigga? I'm like, man, get the hell away from me with that foolishness. Hey, Shanika, go away from me with that foolishness. Yo, my name Lil Joe, Lil Jim, Big Dog, or some shit. Man, go away from me with that foolishness. We worked on the assembly line at FedEx. The packages would come off, and we just be throwing packages. But every now and then, a package of 50 pounds or more would come off, and that very dyke that said she could do anything that a man could do say, go. I'm like, what's up, Shanika? Can you help me with this box? It's too heavy. Huh? You told me you could do anything a man could do. Pick that damn box up. I ain't helping you. I wouldn't help Terrence over there. Terrence can handle it. He's a man. You think in your mind you're a man. Do it. You said you can do anything a man can do. A lot of times the truth bothers women. I have been unfollowed by some friends of mine. I mean, man, I was so cool with this one lady. She was at my mother's church, and I said something about some kids. I don't want no woman with no 2 or 3 kids. Well, hell, I don't. She unfollowed me. If the truth bothers you, then you have a problem. Stop saying a man is toxic. Stop saying a man is has no value for a woman just because he speaks truth. The truth is something that can be proven. Truth and facts. If you got 3 kids, you really got 3 kids. If you don't have a college degree, you really don't have a college degree. If you make $30,000 a year, you really make $30,000 a year. I said I ain't dealing with somebody I gotta take care of. I need to deal with somebody who can come in this thing with just as much as me and be a woman about it and accept the fact of the matter. Truth. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing toxic about